What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Lilith in Taurus. Yes, the Black Moon Lilith in Taurus. But first, we're going to break down what Lilith is all about. In ancient mythology, Lilith was known to be Adam's first wife. She was made out of the dirt just like him, held the same amount of mental capacity, strengths, and weaknesses as Adam. And because of this, she did not want to be submissive, overpowered. She didn't want to bow down to Adam in no shape or form. So God casted her out of the garden, went on to make Eve for Adam to be more suitable for him, so that Eve could be more submissive, more compatible to Adam. So when Lilith got casted out of the garden, it was said that she went off and slept with demons, was getting possessed by the devil. She really wanted to be unconventional. She wanted something new, fresh, and original. She didn't want to go with the norm. She wanted to go against the status quo. She wanted to break free from anything that was trying to hold her back or hold her down. So because of this, Lilith has a raw sexual nature that is out of this world and very otherworldly. She is the type of person that can possess you, do devious, devilish, and demonic things to you in order to obtain a goal, in order to obtain whatever it is that she wants. Okay? So she is very destructive, can be very destructive 9 times out of 10. Now let's talk about Taurus. The Taurus sign in general is about love. It's about peace, tranquility, harmony. Taurus is about the material world, obtaining a goal, setting down solid grounds, solid foundations. Taurus is slow and steady in its movements, so it takes Taurus quite some time to come to a decision on what they want to do. But once they come to a decision, they persevere in whatever it is that they're going to do. So now, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Venus is the ruler, and Venus is about love, peace, creativity, harmony also. It does represent money. It does represent your possessions, the things that you own in the natal birth chart. Taurus rules over the second house in our natal birth chart. Our natal birth chart, as far as the second house goes, has to do with financial matters. It is a survival house. It shows you how you get it out the mud. The way and the strategies that you will go to, the lengths that you will go to just get your money and survive. Have shelter over your head. Have food in your stomach. Taurus sign in general is big on food. They love to eat, and they do look out for what they're going to put into their bodies. Okay, but they do love food. So we're going to jump into this right now. Lilith and Taurus, men and women. These men and women are the jealous lovers. They can be very possessive, controlling, obsessed with their partners even. But now their partners can also be obsessed with them, looking at them in a way, in a light that they are actually beautiful men and women, because they are very beautiful, sexy, and alluring. Yes, they are. However, Lilith in Taurus, Black Moon Lilith in Taurus, they have a lustful nature, fire and desire and love. They struggle with their inner demons. Okay, a lot of things go on with these men and women. They've been through some things in their life. They have many vivid dreams and vivid thoughts in their mind all the time. They can be overly controlling, possessive, dominating nature is what they hold within inside of them. They want all the power or the glory and all the luxurious things that are here in this world. They want everything like that in this lifetime. They want to control their surroundings. Anything that's around them, these men and women want to control. And this is exactly why they can be the jealous partners, because they can feel like people are trying to take their partners from them, or really don't like it if their partners are out and about and mixing and mingling. They can really feel like their partners are just showing off, wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, and that could get on their fucking nerves, and they don't even like that shit. Oh, nope, they don't like it. Another thing with displacement, these men and women, they can have partners that are very promiscuous, very out there doing their own thing a lot of times. And this can be the very reason why they are so jealous. Their partners can be hoes, all right? Can even have a partner that sells their ass for cash. But now this is the flip side. Because Lilith in Taurus, men and women can also sell their ass for cash if they feel like it. Oh, they can be in the porn industry. They can be strippers. They can be exotic dancers, which is a stripper. But they also can run strip clubs. They can be madams of a strip club. They can be the film director of the porno video. These men and women can do it. But they are sensual and sexual. They're obsessed with pleasure. Any pleasure that you could think of. These men and women love to have wild, crazy, erotic sex. The thoughts that can go on in their mind can be out of this damn world. Okay, yes, regular sex to them can be very fucking whack. It can be boring. They love adventure. They love to take risks. They love to have a good time. These are the freaks. These men and women will freak you up and down. You remember that song, I'll freak you up and down till you say stop. These motherfuckers ain't stopping. They ain't stopping because this is what they're about. They're about reaching that highest sexual nature to the full ultimate extent. Okay? These men and women can possess a lot of raw, intense, enticing, magnetic, charismatic aura to them. And they can bring it all out to the forefront in the bedroom, outside the bedroom, down the block, in the store, at the fucking backyard barbecue. These people will do it. Yes, they will. They will do it. And they even like to watch. They like to watch other people get it in. So they could definitely have threesomes, orgies. They can really be the type of men and women that when they are having sex, they can pee on you. You could piss on them. They can eat breakfast right off your ass. Yep. They might want you to even give them their food at times, sometimes, on your ass. They'll eat it right off your ass. They don't give a damn. Nope, they like that shit. Eat it off your cooch, eat it off your dick. They'll do all of that. They about all of that shit. Yeah, anything. They love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. So you know how they say, you pee on me, I pee on you. You shit on me, I shit on you. They'll do that shit because they about that nasty, freaky shit. And it's not even nasty to them. That shit is interesting, intriguing, and very enticing and inviting for these men and women to just be willing to be able to do these things because they feel free within themselves. They don't feel like you're violating them. They feel like they're having a good time, and they're very experimental. Okay? Also with displacement, these men and women, they can be in sex industries, porno stars. All right? They love beauty. They love money at all costs, okay? They can be in a love relationship. And if times get rough, times get low, and they need a couple of dollars, they will definitely, wouldn't mind if their partners went out there to go get that money, however they need to go get it. Because to them, they know that they partners are coming back home to them. Their partners are going to be able to show up in that kind of way, and they're going to do it together. So they're not worried about that because to them, that is business. It's not pleasure that you're going out there and you about to fuck this dude or you about to fuck this girl because it's coming home. So that's business. But now, when it comes down to if that shit ain't going on and this is not something that has been communicated with us, that this is what we decided on doing, they're gonna have a real damn issue with that. They'll punch you in your fucking face, beat you with a fucking stick, knock you over with a brick. Yeah, these men and women could go there. Yes, they will. They will go there because they don't mind going there. They don't mind. These men and women can be overly sexed and can be easily tempted by sex. So yes, even though they don't like their partners to go out there and do what they're going to do, they can still be tempted to go out there and fuck somebody else, tempted to go out there and cheat on their partners and do things like that. Now, can these men and women be committed? Yes, they can be committed, but what the thing is about them is that their love is genuine because they know what they would do for you. And if you're not doing the same things that they would do, this is where the issues and the problems arise. If they start feeling like you're on some different shit, you're on some new shit, your patterns are changing up, you're doing some whole brand new shit, these men and women are going to look at you like you're crazy. It's going to be a war in your house. It's going to be a war in front of people because they going all in, they're going all out. Now, these men and women, they can gain money and be attracted to people who have money. And they can also steal from you. Oh, yeah. These men and women can have people that will steal from them, but they also could steal from you. Mm-hmm. It could go both ways. It could go both ways. Oh, my God. And also, these men and women can have a conceited aura about them. People could look at them and really look at them and see that they are beautiful people, that they do look very pleasing to the eye. They are very enticing. There's something in their eyes that does draw you to them. But these men and women, they are cocky. They're conceited. They're arrogant as hell. And they know that they look good. They know they got swag. They know you want to be in their presence. And because of this, that's what makes them so vain. Very vain men and women. They do love food. They love drinks, they love weed, and they love other drugs too. Now, it really is going to depend on your chart because, of course, you might not want to be a crackhead. Of course, you might not want to do coke. But you will like to do a little something, something. All right? And, as I said before, they're real big on food. So, of course, their partners are going to have to cook really good. A lot of times, people with this placement, their own mothers were very good cooks. Their mothers were the type of cooks that could put it down in the kitchen. Yes, they could. So, hold on one second. Hey, I'm doing a video! I'm doing a video! Sorry about that. Yes, that's my husband and our homeboy, and they are going in out there. I'm trying to talk over them, but maybe that's what I should do. Moving back into the Lilith in Taurus men and women. These men and women can be into the opposite sex. So they definitely can be bisexuals. They can be just absolutely gay. Doesn't have to be the case though, because they can just be heterosexuals and love on their partners. Be completely into their partners. And as far as being faithful, they can be faithful, but that's still going to depend on who this person is because, like I said, what faithful might mean to somebody else is not what it might mean to them. If they feel like they need to go out there and do what they need to do for the sake of the money, for the sake of the dollar, they will do absolutely whatever they feel like they have to go out there and do. This is how these men and women are. They really are very jealous. These are the type of men and women that you could definitely see if they are in a setting. They can get ideas that somebody's looking at their mates, even if they're not really doing it. They can feel like their mates are out there doing things that they may not even be doing, but they feel like they are. And a lot of times what this stems from is that they are actually doing the things that their partners are doing. So they're putting the shit that they do out onto their partners because they know the shit that they would do. But they can be faithful if they feel like it, and they can do devious, malicious things when they feel like it. They want ultimate control. They want to be able to dominate the relationship. Mm-mm. They are going to be the ones that's in control as far as their relationships. Yes, they are. These are the type of people that when you are having sex with them, they would love to bring out a camera. They would love to tape you having sex with them. They might even, if they are upset with you, yes, they might even tape you. And if you cross them, they'll show it to whoever the fuck they want to show it to. Their homeboys, their homegirls, shit, they new bitch, they new dude. They will do it. They will expose you when they feel like you didn't cross them. So you need to watch it with these men and women because they will go to those extremes. Now, if you did the same thing to them, would they be upset and mad? It depends because they might be mad, they might be upset, but then they might not even care because they are very much secure about who they are as far as their sexual nature. These are the type of men and women that'll just tell you the shit that they do. Okay, you could be in a conversation with them and they'll tell you like, oh yeah, I like to eat my dinner right off their ass. They'll tell you that. They'll say, what? Shit, I peed on her ass. Oh, what? He peed on me. I don't give a fuck. They like that. So with that being said, if you expose them in that kind of way, it's really not a secret. They might just be upset at the fact that you went to that length to get them riled up, but it might not get them riled up because you actually did that. They might just be annoyed that you felt like this was going to get me riled up. You see what I'm saying? So it goes so many different ways with this. Also with this placement, these men and women, they can really just be addicted to any kind of sexual activities that are absolutely different, unconventional, and going against the grain, going against the norm. You could definitely see these men and women. They can even be prostitutes. Like I said before, they can be prostitutes. They can even take full enjoyment in even doing it because with them, they're comfortable with themselves, but they're accumulating the money. So they don't see it as they're jeopardizing their integrity. They don't see it in that way. They see it as this is how I earn my living, and this is just what it is. That's how they look at it. So if you are dealing with a Lilith in Taurus, men and women, just know that you're going to need a little tough skin to be fucking with them. You're going to know and need to be able to be a survivor, to be able to deal with them for the long haul. Because when times get rough and hard and crucial, and when your back is up against the wall, these men and women are going to show up in a kind of way that they're going to be able to survive and make it no matter what the fuck they have to do. And they need to know that you'll be down with it and you'll be able to do the same damn thing because they need to know if you can hang. And if you can't hang, you're going to be hanging by your damn self, and they're going to find somebody that can match that energy. They need to find somebody to match their sexual nature, their obsessive pleasures that they so much seek out and desire. They need somebody to be there to fulfill their lustful thoughts, all the thoughts that they have in their mind. Listen, they can be thinking about looking at you and thinking about swinging you from here to there, and fuck you all night long, turn back around and fuck you again. These men and women love to have sex, and this is all that I can say about this placement for now. In future videos to come, I will go into more depth into this placement. It is so much more to cover. So please be sure to check out my online store. It is Grimy Gear at www.grimygear.com. Be sure to check out my husband's handyman business. It is Steve's Handy Helpers. And you can hit him up at aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. If you need a caterer, you know I got you. I am the chef goddess also. And you can hit me up at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. If you need me to do any work, If you need me to do any work, if you need me to analyze your birth chart, break it down so that you can fully understand and grasp, it will be $70. If you need me to analyze your synastry chart, composite chart, which is a compatibility chart, I got you. It will be $90. So this has been a Force of Nature spiritual awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.